Can you believe it? He did it. Donovan Mitchell scores 41 points against the New Orleans Pelicans, solidifies himself as the #1 Rookie of the Year candidate, and wins the game for the Utah Jazz against the New Orleans Pelicans. This is the SLC Dunk postgame show. I can't get over it. He's getting better. Donovan Mitchell scores 41 points against the New Orleans Pelicans. And I know that Anthony Davis left late in the game. It was happening regardless. He is a superstar. Forget about Rookie of the Year. Is this guy an all-star candidate? Because I think he very well might be. The Jazz are on a 5-game win streak. We were not supposed to win this game. This was a back end of a back-to-back. This was against the New Orleans Pelicans, who are playing very, very well. We were down by like 12 or 15 somewhere in the second half, in the third quarter. Oh, I don't even know what to say. Donovan Mitchell is the truth. He is the answer to all of our problems. Gordon who? Gordon who? You know he was watching. You know Gordon was watching. I cannot tell you how happy this makes me. I'm so sorry, guys. It's a late show today because it's my wife's birthday and we went out and had a lot of fun, and I missed the game. The night of all nights that I was not able to do this right after the game, Donovan Mitchell scores 41 points. He is single-handedly changing this team. He is changing the race for Rookie of the Year. Let's just talk about that a little bit. Rookie of the Year seems like everyone's just kind of penciled it in, or even, penned it in, that this is Ben Simmons. It's time to start thinking twice about that, because let's look at the difference between what's going on between Donovan Mitchell and Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is playing in the Eastern Conference. Ben Simmons is playing with Joel Embiid and JJ Redick and Robert Covington and Dario Saric. That team is loaded with talent. They're young, but they're loaded, and they're playing in the Eastern Conference. And we're seeing that when you play in the Eastern Conference and you're Ben Simmons or you're Jason Tatum and you get to play with stars around you that spread the floor and you get to play against low-level talent in the Eastern Conference, it's not bad for you, and it's not that hard for you to put up points and rebounds and assists when you're playing against lower-level talent. Donovan Mitchell is playing with Rudy Gobert is hurt. Joe Johnson is hurt. Dante Exum is out. Raul Neto is hurt. Rodney Hood is hurt. They're all hurt. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's a superstar. This is what superstars do. They take the game when you're down by 12 in the third quarter and they say, no, I'm going to win. This is not what rookies of the years do. This is what all-stars do. Forget Rookie of the Year. He's better than that. He's better than that. He's an all-star. It's time to start talking about it. He's incredible. And the Jazz are in the Western Conference, where the talent is better. The talent is harder. He's playing against Anthony Davis, Boogie Cousins, Drew Holiday. It didn't matter. He scored on all of them. It was incredible. And listen to Boogie Cousins' comments at the end of the game were incredible. The guy can't believe it. Every single game, he's converting them to the Church of Donovan Mitchell. Every single game, they come back saying, who is this guy? Guess what? They have to know now. ESPN, you have to know now. You have to pay attention. You can't ignore the Jazz anymore because we got the best rookie in the NBA. Better than Ben Simmons. Better than Jason Tatum. He's doing it on his own. 41 points. Guess what? That's a record for a Jazz rookie. That's the most since Blake Griffin scored it in like 2000, who can't remember, 11. And guess what? Career high for Gordon Hayward, 40 points. Guess who just scored 41? Number 45, Donovan Mitchell. He's better. We don't miss you, Gordon. Have a good trip in Boston. Enjoy that show over there because we don't need you anymore. You could have played with this guy. You could have played with this guy and Rudy Gobert. And guess what? Other players are going to want to join that show. Donovan Mitchell is the truth. He is incredible. He's the rookie of the year. I want to give a small little shout out. We're going to talk about it a little bit. Alec Burks, really, really nice. Joe Ingles, really, really nice. Derek Favors, really nice play. But tonight we're going to talk about Donovan Mitchell. He was incredible. There's words to not describe how good Donovan Mitchell was. He was incredible. Guys, start watching the Jazz. If you're not a Jazz fan, start watching the Jazz. You're missing out. He's incredible. He's doing it every game. He scored, I can't even remember. It's just incredible, the points he's putting up. He's incredible. Guys, thank you for joining the Facebook Live show, but make sure you subscribe to this channel. Go to SLC Dunk, read all the articles. It's incredible. Watch the replays. ESPN, you have to play them. You can't ignore it anymore. You can't ignore the Jazz. And Gordon and Donovan Mitchell scored regardless of what the referees were doing. It was incredible. I'm so freaking hyped. Every single game, he's doing incredible things. And we're going to get better because Rudy's coming back. The Jazz are legit. Get ready for the playoffs and stop counting us out because we matter. And I don't want to hear another ESPN or national guy talk about our offense like it's no good. Get out of here. All of you national guys who don't pay against the Jazz, do your job. Watch the Jazz. It's part of your job now. No more laziness. Jazz matter. Beat the Pelicans. We out here. Remember, like, subscribe, go to SLC Dunk, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Talk to you later.